Wait, there's two headsets right here. One sec. Let me use the other one. Hello, hello. 1 second. Alright, is this better? So, she's going back to Mewtwo Roy. Actually, a switch up from last time where... Okay, that's an insanely early stock with the edge guard down there. I was gonna say, it's a switch up from I want to say last Tuesday, with where CaKe Roy actually 3-0'd Remrin Mewtwo, and she had to go Wario to win the tournament from losers. So her picking Mewtwo off the bat is maybe it's a confidence thing in the Mewtwo. She's figured some things out in the matchup, or maybe the Wario's a bit, you know, cold, and she doesn't have the execution down there. Doesn't feel comfortable going Wario. Yups. All right, thanks, guys. Let's go, CaKe. Got some CaKe fans. Varsity, do you still play Crom Roy, or are you solo pit thrower nowadays? But down air, reversal down air, coming back to stage with the spike, and well, it seemed like a early SD or a early death, suddenly into a lead, and this is why Remrin wanted to counter pick last time. So this matchup is like super terrible for Mewtwo, and maybe it's a player thing, comfortability. Roy's definitely an overwhelming character, and I've had my struggles. But I don't want to speak too soon. What's up? How long they made you wait for that? They made me wait like 15, 20 minutes.
Bro, I literally have to wait like 30 seconds. It was amazing.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
I talked to Whisk.
Put those over your got this.
Alright.
Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah? That's serious. Has he been going Roy pretty much all night? Oh my goodness! The up tilt almost taking it. Okay. On Yoshi's, I'm assuming? On Yoshi's, I'm assuming? That would be CaKe doing that. Oh, here it is. Remrin with a little bit of a comeback there, especially towards the end. I did see that, actually. I did see that. Alright, well, here we are. Remrin being able to get that back. I mean, like you said, it was looking very Remrin favored. CaKe kind of bringing it back. But towards the end there, it was looking very CaKe favored. Just wasn't able to seal it off with that up tilt. Kill flashed. I'm trying to figure out what the game audio one is. I'm not getting game audio. Now I can just hear myself. That's no good. Oh, if I do this, it fucks with. I'm not gonna. If I do that, it turns off the capture card for a second, and I don't feel like fucking with the players right now. That'll be after the game. I don't even feel like YouTube would necessarily have that bad of a time on FD either. I feel like Roy does fine with platforms, so it is an interesting pick for sure. He does. This is still a best of 5 set, so he's got at least one more game to play with after this. But we'll see how it works out. So far, he's got a little bit of a lead, better than game 1. But again, we did have that lead towards the end of that game, and Remrin was able to kind of make it back with those kind of confusion F smashes. So far, so good though. Keeping kind of Remrin in the corner. She jumps back up and over. Pressuring with a down tilt. Looking for a tech chase. Yeah, she's going in. There you go, that up smash. Definitely within the realm of kind of losing her stock here. Mewtwo being very, very light. That Jair here. Ooh, the limp noodle. Not going to work out. Yeah, absolutely, especially these presets. And here we got that forward, not quite, I guess maybe... Oh, I still know it would be on stale, that's just not hitting the sweet spot, I guess. There, great tech, but ooh, questionable up B from Remrin there. I wasn't expecting kind of to be sent in that direction, or maybe just messing up the angle. We're all human, and here we go. CaKe's starting some more damage, 34%. Nothing too amazing. Oh my goodness, that'd be. For sure. I mean, Remrin is an amazing player, but Mewtwo does tend to kind of struggle with overwhelming pressure. Beautiful stock there from CaKe. Yeah, beautiful just stock there from CaKe, just pushing the pedal to the metal and yeah, kind of finding success for it. The FD definitely was the pick here. I wonder. 100%. They're banning Smashville and something else. Technically, Remrin shouldn't be able to go Smashville, but I guess CaKe agreeing to it. Yeah, the Warrior's coming out. She's like, the Mewtwo wasn't working out too well, so. It's like, I see you watch you swap to a top tier. I shall do the same. Here. Remrin already starting off with 46%, 56, 69. Nice. And that's also just for this little string. Yeah, nowhere's Roy's damage output, for that matter. Being able to kind of even things up in one interaction was CaKe. 100%. Looking for the side B. It's going to go punish. Remrin just trying to keep mid-stage, dashing back, looking for an F tilt, the down tilt. Great tech, rolling in with it. Great weight, using that air drift to kind of surgically find her way in with an aerial, that forward air, as we just saw. She's waiting. She's very, very patient. CaKe throwing out a lot of aerials, kind of trying to keep her out. And here we go, that big ol' slap. It's weird for me because I know Remrin was very much known for her Wario back in the day. But I've just never known her as a Wario player. Like, I basically met her and she was full Mewtwo mode. And I think she's trying to bring the Wario back more and more, as I've been seeing as of late. Getting back to changing characters every month, or picking up a new character, I should say, every month. 100%. Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo, like, definitely, I mean, Remrin's an amazing player, and she's amazing with Mewtwo, and I think it is very much kind of her sole character. But definitely, character does tend to have a harder time in certain matchups. So that Waft is doing work for her right now. It tends to have a harder time, Mewtwo, in this matchup. So when you're kind of playing a player with CaKe who has the ability to pretty much counterpick whatever character you're playing, sometimes you just gotta go old reliable. Wario kind of a little bit doesn't really have all that many really, really bad matchups. He's always got Waft, right? For sure. Oh, good shield there. Gonna go punish it. Remrin now looking like she might be getting a 2-stock on CaKe like he did last game. Bring us to a game 4 and great side B. Anything Zach up token. Let's see what that up be. He's very, very antsy with those right now. Throwing the bike up. CaKe, great air dodge there off the ledge. Yeah, 100%. Here we go. CaKe throwing out a lot of moves with that side beat. Just the last little hit catching Rem off guard. Here we go, throwing the bike up, looking for the forward air. But there goes that up tilt once again. Remrin just kind of, she's just at a better position percentage-wise. But, I mean, beautiful tech. And there's that waft just running up. Beautiful punish. Yeah, CaKe was definitely trying to rush to get that game done and over with and kind of get that lead going. Or get that lead back, I should say. But was taking trades with Remrin all the time. And when you have that lead, taking trades is usually beneficial. So, kind of putting CaKe in a bad spot. It was looking a lot better for him towards the end. That being said. Yes, sir. You see a lot more, right? Mm. Yeah, it's such a strong whiff punishing tool, as we just saw last game. Here we go. Small battlefield looking like to be CaKe's pick here. A little bit of platforms, but keeps the game pretty simple. It's I mean, this stage does feel very, very different from PS2, just because I mean, I think PS2, it doesn't feel like it, but it is our widest stage in our rule set. It is the widest stage. It's wider than Kalos, believe it or not. I don't believe the blast zones are as big as Kalos, but the stage itself is just as big, if not bigger. Yeah. Here we go. Lots of pressure for both these players, doing good damage both ways around, like essentially even percents for all I'm considered. Good position here. Great parry, and there goes that down to he's looking for an edge guard, and that might just cost him. He's not making this back. Yeah, a little bit too antsy with that edge guard. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's kind of onus on CaKe now is to find the stock, and we see him throwing out those side Bs, though. That was a up B. Good D on Remrin. She's not losing stock to it quite yet. There you go. Good wait there to come back, and again, using that, like you said, kind of holding down on the up B. Up throw here? No, just fourth throw. Holding down on that up B just to get a little bit of a hitbox going on the Roy. Up air. Look at the nair, I should say. Oh, and there we go. Finally, CaKe with the up air. Yeah, I don't even need that. At that percent, you don't really need the sweet spot, do you? Here we go, Remrin. Good weight, though. I love how she uses Wario's kind of just airspeed. Oh, my goodness. I believe that was just an up tilt waft. Up air waft? Okay. Here we go, getting some health back from that. Forward air grab feels so wrong. Every time I started playing Joker, and every time I get like a nair grab or a down air grab, I'm like, this feels like a war crime. This feels. Unfortunately, Villager's grab's a little too slow. Like, theoretically, like weak nair into grab could be a thing, and a lot of stuff into grab could be. It's just that their grab isn't very good, right? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, here you go. The classic bread and butter, the dare bear. No sweet spot though. CaKe looking like he might be able to do this if he just keeps advantage. Great grab, catch it, Remrin shielding in the corner. He's going to go up high, the bike take mid stage. Try to pick it up. CaKe's ready for it. Going to take out the bike from Stealth, throw it at the ledge. Good wait from Remrin. Retreating back. They don't really want to be shooting big moves. Ooh, good stuff. And there we go. CaKe might be taking it. There you go. He is slowly pushing here. Is that a fart animation? Has she lost her waff? I'm not sure. CaKe, beautiful little string of advantage there. Taking Remrin across the stage, looking for the neutral B to end it right there, but Remrin going up and over. Good forward air. Good weight. Remrin now holding mid stage, but CaKe forces his way back in with that back air. There we go. Great parry. That's gonna go forward air, no back air. Here we go. We're whiffing lots of moves here, but not a lot of whiff punishes from either player. And there goes that forward air catching the bike. 100% token. That bike's gonna go blown up. That wheel bouncing all over the place, and Remrin have a follow up. She does not get the grab. Here we go, jab. It's not safe on shield. Gonna go punished. And CaKe recovering up high. And Remrin might have saved him there. She did. And there was the back air. We've got a game 5 situation, folks. That is what I would call Nutter Butters.
I think that is CaKe's first game win in Roy Wario. I feel like he got 6-0'd at the shield break.
Okay.
And he's lost 1 game today.
Okay.
So this might be,
That's extremely clutch.
a sign to him. He can definitely,
He can 100% do this.
especially versus Remrin.
All right. Well, here we go. Game 5 is the place to be. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? PS2. So one of Remrin's kind of, I think, more comfortable stages. She's picked this quite a lot. It's weird that it's our like starter because it's such like not a neutral stage. If we really think about it, it just feels nice. It just feels right though. No, I'm okay with it. I feel very comfortable on the stage. Great stuff. Just that little bit of a dash back, kind of recognizing that Remrin was coming back down and just going for the forward smash. That's one thing Roy has, is that really, really fast, really powerful F smash that you can just kind of steal your stock off really small whiff punishes. Yeah, absolutely. Roy being one of the better ledge trappers in the game, one of the scarier ledge trappers in the game. If we're being honest, he's quite good at it, but it's just how deadly those ledge traps are. Those side Bs, those kind of Bs, those jars are going to be killing you so early, especially when compared to a lot of other characters. But here we are, almost. But he's got to find his way back to stage here, around Remrin. She's going to try to find a back air. There you go. CaKe just finding these little hits, interrupting Remrin from doing her thing. Good wait. Try to call out a jump there. Kind of jump right back to mid stage is CaKe. Good patience. And there you go. The down tilt dash attack is the bread and butter on Wario. It's super reliable. 100%. Here we go. Remrin's going to look for this early percent damage, and she's dropping that, but starts it with an air. Gets some up airs going. 54%. Nothing to sneeze at. CaKe's going to be able to make his way out of there with a limp little back air. And there we go. The Jair. He is glowing yellow. He's got full waft going. Nice little back air. The forward tilt going to do a lot of damage. Set up for a great situation. Look for the dash attack, but CaKe holding his up B down. Get a little bit of hitbox going. Here we go. Ooh, could have been risky there. That forward tilt was looking very likely to hit. Very likely to take a stock. Remrin pressuring the shield, but CaKe being able to kind of navigate his way around it. Low recovery here. Going to have to up B. Here we go. CaKe looking for a forward air, looking for a jump. Remrin's catching him jumping. Yeah, and there you go. Just back in the lead. Definitely within the realm of possibility for CaKe to take this very soon. Very risky to go off stage here. Yeah, 100%, especially when you're at 0%. Warrior's got this much rage on deck. And a waft. For that matter, the up throw not going to kill. Not enough rage on CaKe quite yet. Good wait. Here we go. Remrin starting stuff off. Not going to be able to convert to waft yet. It is a little bit slower to start up, I should say. When she's got that full waft as opposed to the half waft. A little bit harder to combo into, a little bit harder to find those openings. Full rage here is definitely not what you want to be playing against Wario, and then that up throw will definitely do a token. Pretty much, especially with two players of this caliber. Great stuff. CaKe playing it a lot safer than I've seen him play for most of the set. Still kind of... Oh, he's got to be careful how he kind of puts the pressure on here because Remrin can just kind of take advantage of it and look for a waft, but he can't be played too scared. Yeah, getting those really meaty Roy up airs. Just gotta put the pressure on Remrin, not let her get anything started here. This waft is a scary thing to be kind of on the receiving end of. Oh, beautiful little setup from Remrin. It's not going to work out for her, but I love the idea, setting up that bike into the waft, throwing it downwards, taking a little bit after Glutony, who did something very similar last week. Here we go, good wait. Forward throw looking for a tech chase. Remrin's going to go high up there with the jump, though, and that side B might be doing it. There you go, CaKe. 3-2, not quite a reverse 3-0, but a 3-2 from CaKe, now sitting in winner's side grands. Remrin's going to have to fight her way back to meet him there.